I have our friend Jake here with us. Wave, Jake. All right. Good morning, everybody. So we're going to start on the ground like Jake is already in the position with our hip flexor release. You see he's on his belly, his hips are flat on the ground, and he's going to raise each leg and hold for 6 seconds, and we're going to do that 5 times on each side. Perfect. Good job. Awesome, awesome. Good. Perfect. Perfect. See how his hips are nice and straight. They're not rocking. He's not moving to one side. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Good. Good. I hope you're counting, James. I'm not counting. I hope you're counting. Good. Good job. Good. Good. Now flip on over to your back. Perfect. And one leg straight. Perfect. Jake knows this routine already. So perfect. The goal is to keep those shoulders flat to the ground. Jake is very flexible. Yeah, you are. Good. Good. Keep that shoulder on the ground. We're going to do that 3 times on each side. Good. Good. And you'll probably notice there's one side that's probably a little bit tighter than the other side when you're doing this. It doesn't look like it on Jake, but I know for me, it's definitely my right side. Good. So his shoulder is nice and flat towards that ground. You're going to really focus on getting that shoulder blade into the mat. Good job. Great. So once again, the exercises we're going to do today after our warm-up, we are going through it. There's 6 exercises. We're going through it twice. And we're doing these for reps. We're not doing time. Good. Perfect. All right. Now we're ready for our warm-up. So we're going to start with our 10 jumping jacks. Good. Perfect. 8, 9, 10. 10 gate swings. Jake knows it's by heart, so it's like, I don't know.
Almost 2 years.
Right? All right, after gate swings, we have 10 seal jacks. Good. Perfect. Get that heart rate up. Then we'll have our 10 pogo hops. Perfect. All right. 10 nice squat, deep squats. Good. Perfect. Great job. Making our keeping our social distance. Good. Perfect. Side lunges, 10 each way. Good. Nice big step. Good. Perfect. Perfect. And one of these exercises I'm going to demonstrate that you can also do at home on a ottoman or your sofa or coffee table. And Jay's going to do the advanced move here in a little bit. Good. All right, when we finish our side lunges, we're going to do our alternating hinge. 10 on each side. Good. And we don't have to have a lot of space to do this, guys. Y'all can do this at home. You don't have to have a ton of space. It always comes up. I don't have room in my house to exercise. I just see Jake's not taking up a lot of room when he's doing this. Good. All right, alternating hinge. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Good. Nice. Good.
Ooh, that's not good.
There you go. Perfect. All right. The next one is a step back and reach. Big step back and reach up. Good. Reach. Good. Let's do 8 on each side of those. Good. And once again, you don't have to have a lot of space for these. Good. Perfect form. Good. Okay, we have 2 more for our warm-up today. Great. Good. Perfect. Very, very good. All right, next when we finish this, we're doing our Frankenstein. So you can do these in place, or you can travel. If you've got the room, you can travel. So we're going to do good. 10 on each side. Good. And by now you should feel good and warmed up. Awesome. Very good. All right, last one is a standing quad stretch. So pull back. You're just going to do that in place. Or if you've got the room to travel, you can travel. Good. So Jake's got really good balance. So we're going to do 8 of those on each side.
Right when you said something.
Right when I said it. So good. If you have to, it's completely fine to put that foot down in between each one. Good. Very good. And the exercises we're doing, if you've got weights at home, you can use weights, you can use water bottles, you can use detergent bottles, like Patrick had me doing paint cans. Some of these you can use a paint can if you want, but you don't have to use weight for any of them. It's just an option. Good. And you'll notice too, there's gonna be one side that's probably easier on the standing quad stretch than the other. Perfect. Yay. All right, so the first one that we are going to do is gonna be a side lunge to a curtsy, okay? So the key is with that one is you wanna take a really big step out, and then you can come up and bounce in between, and then come back down and up. Now this is one that you can use a weight, you don't have to use a weight, completely up to you. You can do a kettlebell, like I said, water bottle, anything at home that is gonna help, you just hold it in front of you. So we're gonna do 12 of those on each side. Good, big step out and back. Good, good. Perfect, it's hard to balance in between. Perfect, good. And like I said, it's gonna be just as much of a challenge to do this without a weight. How much is that kettlebell? Only 15. And Jake is super, super strong.
Not right now.
Not really. Good. Perfect. See how he's doing a nice deep lunge to the side and a nice deep lunge behind. Good. Perfect. Good. Starts burning after a while. Good. All right. Same thing, other side, we're gonna do 12. And same thing, if you can do the balance in the center, you'll notice that there's one side that's probably easier to balance on than the other. So this is a good way to work on your balance too at home. Good. Very good. Perfect. Is that way to challenge it all for you? Is that way to challenge it all?
Yeah, that is.
Good.
Just doing this many reps.
Right?
Okay. This is out of my 3 to 5 reps.
Uh-oh.
Norm.
Norm is, he's out of his comfort zone, which is good. Good. Perfect. Great job. And back. Good. Awesome. So, you know, at home, if you can't do 12, to start with, that's fine. Start with 8. And build up. Okay, this next one that we're doing, now keep in mind, Jake is advanced, is a renegade row with a push-up. So at home, you don't have to do the push-up in between, but we're gonna show you the options. You want that?
No.
Okay, so, all right, see, Jake's gonna start in that nice high plank position.
How many reps have you said?
So this one, what do you think you can do? You gonna do 10 to 12?
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So he's starting a push-up, and he's rowing one side, and he's doing a push-up in between. Now at home, you don't have to do that push-up in between. I'll demonstrate when he's done what you can do. This is another thing, you don't have to have the weights. I mean, obviously we're at Train Smarter, so we do have the weights, but at home, this is a good one. You can do water bottles and pick it up. But he is super strong, super flexible, very in shape. So, yeah, I challenge you at home, if you can't, just try to do a push-up maybe every other one. So at home, I'm just gonna show you really quick, if you don't do the push-up, go grab some water, is you're just gonna do the row and come down, and then the row and come down. Now the whole thing with that is you wanna keep those hips nice and stable, not rock, keep that nice high plank. That one's a really good challenging exercise. It's something you can build up on at home, like I mentioned with the push-up. Don't let that scare you. So try it, like I just demonstrated, with just staying in that plank position and rowing. And you don't have to have a weight. If you do, that's great. You can also use a band. You can pull the band apart and come back with a band on each side. So great job, Mr. Jake.
All right, what's next?
The next one we're doing is a goblet squat. So with this one is, once again at home, you can use a weight. You don't have to use a weight, but you're getting that nice position here, and you really want to focus on that nice deep squat and coming up. When you come up, make sure you don't lock those knees out at home. So whatever weight you want to use, this is another one you don't have to use weight. Good. So do 12 of those. Good. See how nice and deep? Good. He's not locking his knees out when he comes up. I have a horrible habit of doing that. I'm hypermobile. That's something I have to consciously work on every time I do squats, is not locking my knees out. As I'm standing here, my knees are locked all the way out. Good. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, this next one's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but this is the lateral plank walk. So what we're doing is we're starting in a high plank, and you're gonna move your you're gonna start going to your right first, so your right leg and right arm go at the same time. You're gonna do 4 to the right and 4 to the left. Now home, if you don't have the room, you can do it too. Okay, so perfect, 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 good. This one's hard, right?
Yep.
Good. This one, if I think about it too much, I can't do it. Like my brain doesn't work. I want to move my opposite arm, opposite leg. For each way, if you can do it one more time, that would be awesome. Good. This one's hard. Try and keep those hips nice and low, everybody. Good. Because you have the tendency to want to really rock when you do this one. Perfect. This makes you think, and it's too early to be thinking, right? All right. So, next one. This one is a challenge for everybody, but it's the figure 4 squat. So once again, this is one you can use with a weight. If you have to hold on to something, you can hold on to something. Everybody has got different flexibility, different balance issues at home going on. So you're gonna cross one leg. If you've got a weight, you can hold it here. You here, come down nice and slow, and come up. You're gonna come down and come up. So you really want to go nice and slow on that one. And try and do 12. Jake and I were just talking about this. We both have one side that's, or I have one side that's really hard to do. If he's holding on and he's still getting the benefit of the squat, it's probably still burning. Good. And this one gets overlooked a lot. We do a lot on TRX, but this is a good one at home if you want. Once again, you can hold laundry detergent, dishwashing liquid. You can hold something in front of you at home if you want, and just come down and up. Now, like I said, if you have to hold on, completely fine. Perfect. See, Jake's having to hold on. He's still working. Good. Great job. Here's the good news, is we have one more exercise in the circuit, and then we get a water break. And this is the one where I'm going to demonstrate. I'll show you first, so Jake can kind of catch his breath at home if you want to do it. But we did this one, I think, a couple of weeks ago in our circuit, but it's the stabilization push-up. And I'll move it this way. So at home, if you've got an ottoman, a table, a sofa, something stable, obviously, you're going to come down with your hands. You're start in that nice plank position. You're going to come down, and you're going to rotate. Okay? You're going to come down and rotate. So Jay is much stronger. He's got awesome push-ups. So he's going to demonstrate how to do it on the ground. So there's options. With everything we're doing, you can modify it. Good. Perfect. Move that just a little bit so you can see his form. See how he's rotating. I think Jake has the perfect push-up. Yes. Speaking of which, have you ever seen this thing called the perfect push-up that you have on? Okay, we have those at home. We just found it. I'll bring them here because they hurt my wrist. I tried using them the other day and it was not pretty. I guess they really do work, but.
All right.
Good job. All right, everybody, go grab some water. So everything we have, we can do it at all different levels. To the most advanced, which I would consider Jake pretty advanced, to somebody who's not moving very much. This is a great time to start moving. We've all been in quarantine for a while now, and we're all tired of it, obviously. So this is something you can do. Like I said, you don't have to have equipment to do it. So just keep that in mind. Don't let that scare you that we're using weights here. So there's something around your house, as simple as water bottles you can use at home. So as soon as Jake catches his breath, we will start back and go through that again. And he is coming, so that's, Jake is actually breaking a sweat. I don't know if I've ever seen Jake sweat.
Are you kidding? That's no more than you can go
Good job. So here's the good news. We've got to go through that one more time. Maybe this counts for Jake's workout for the day. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start back over. We're going to start with the side lunge to curtsy, and we're going to go nice and slow. So we're going to do 12 of those on each side. Good. And at home, feel free. 12 is just kind of a good starting number. You can always decrease, increase. If you can only do 8, that's fine. It gives you a starting point. So next time you do it, you can try to go up to 10 or 12. Or if, 10 or 12 is easy, do 15. Good. Perfect. Great job. See how his knees are not locking out when he does it. Perfect form. And he's only doing a 15-pounder, so, and it still works. Good. Awesome. And back. Good. Perfect form. Good. So we're doing 12 of these on each side. Trying to keep my six feet apart from Jake. No mask. I think we wear a mask while we're exercising.
Tough.
It'd be really tough.
Impossible.
It would be. It's tough though. I'm very claustrophobic, so I have a hard enough time going. I'm okay with it now. Hey, I'll wear my mask everywhere. Good. Perfect. Great form. I don't think I would like that breathing, because I feel like I'd be breathing out of my mouth the whole time. I don't think I'd like that. Good. Perfect form. Hey, we gotta do what you gotta do to stay well. And exercise is one of those things. It helps build your immune system. Good. Perfect. Awesome job. Okay, next we have our renegade row with the push-up in between. While he's catching his breath, I'm going to show you one more time how you can do that without. If you don't want to do the push-up in between, you have your leg starting in a high plank. And I'm going to do row and row. And I'm not using a weight. I'm using a row and down. So that's the option to do if you don't want to do the fancy push-up in between.
I'm not gonna do a push-up.
Y'all heard that. So that's just an option. You can do the push-up. That is obviously a more advanced move. Hips nice and tight. Good. Good. See how he's nice high plank and his hips are not rocking? Good. Good. Perfect. This is another one. I'm going to let Jake decide how many he can do. It's a big range on this one. I mean, obviously this one is a very hard exercise. You're going to probably want to do less of these. So 8 to 10 is probably good. If you're really good shape, you do 12 to 15. How many did you get in?
I don't know.
See? Jake only did 12. Jake is glistening, guys. Patrick was glowing. Jake is glistening.
I'll let you understand how much I sweat.
I get it. I completely get it. Okay, the next one we're doing is our goblet squat. Just remember, you can hold something at home if you've got it. If not, you don't have, I'm not holding anything. Down really deep and don't block those knees. Come down and up. So kettlebell, barbell. I think of paint can now, I think of Patrick. So paint can, good. Same thing, so you can get 12 of those in. Good. Good. Perfect. Very good. All right, the other one, when you catch your breath, you do the lateral plank walks. This one is a hard move. It's very, very hard, but it's a challenge. This is another one. It's good to work up and to see how many you can do. If you can only do 2, take 2 steps one side and 2 steps the other side, that's completely fine. Whatever works for you and your fitness level, just get us a good starting point. Good, Jake. Good. See, his hips are nice and low. Good, good. Once again, this is one you have to think about. You're moving, when he moves his right arm, he's moving his right leg. Left arm, left leg. Perfect. That's a challenge, right?
Yeah, it's a lot easier the second go around.
Okay, so the next one is our figure 4 squat. His favorite. Once again, if you don't have to hold on, so you're here, and you can come down and up, and you can hold that weight right in front of you when you come down and come up. Good. So 12 of those on each side. We're in the home stretch. Good. You'll notice once again, we talked about this earlier, there's going to be one side that's much easier to cross than the other side. Good. And it's okay to hold on. And Jake's holding on obviously to our TRX straps at home. You can hold on to anything you want for balance if you need to. Good. Great job. All right. You got 12 on the other side. See, one side, is that so hard or easy?
Yeah, is this a tag?
Yep. How about that? Good. Perfect. Well, the good news is we have one more exercise before we're going to do our 2 mobility moves. And this one is going to be that stabilization push-up. I'll demonstrate again how to do it at home if you want to do it on the ottoman or study table. So just remember you're in that plank position. Hips nice and high, not too high, and you want to keep nice and stable. You're going to come down and up. Good, and then you're going to come down to the other side and up. So on that one you can stay on the same side. You can alternate, whichever is easiest. I was going to do that for you. All right. So last thing before we do our mobility. Good. So can you do 8 on each side, Jake? Maybe? Good. Good. And there's options. Keep in mind, you could do this like Jake's doing it on the ground, or if you've never done it before, I definitely recommend starting on the ottoman, coffee table, sturdy box. Perfect. Go, Jake. Very, very good. So we only did 6 exercises and went through it twice, but those are pretty hard exercises we did. Good. So this whole thing will take about probably 30 minutes from beginning to end, and you know, everybody's got 30 minutes they can give us, right? All right, so mobility. We're doing 2 of our favorites. We're going to do our windshield wipers and our windmill. You don't have to stand up. You want to use your mat? Your social distancing mat. So either way, you're going to do your, whichever one you want to start with. Your windmills, we're going to do 8 of those on each side. Good. Perfect. Palm, good, perfect. I was just going to say, make sure when you do your windshield wipers, you want to have those palms up towards the ceiling. Good. And the goal is, I'm going to move these out of the way. The goal is you want to try and touch both arms. Good. All the way over. And you want to keep those shoulders down flat on that mat. Good. This should feel really good after the workout you just did. Awesome. Good. And 8 on each side. Good. This is what I'm trying to make myself do every day at home because my hips are so incredibly tight. Good. And they always feel better when I do it for some reason. Good. And same thing on this one, guys, at home. You'll notice there's going to be one leg that's much easier to come across and bring to the other side than the other. Good. So we do 8 of those total. Perfect. Back. See how he's keeping his shoulders flat on that mat? They're not moving. He's not lifting up when he comes. It's perfect. Good. Jake is flexible. Right? Good. All right, last one. We're going to do our windmill. Same thing with this one, do 8 on each side. And Jake doesn't have to, but if he needed to, he could bring that other hand in to keep his knees from moving like that. If he wanted to, he doesn't have to because he's got it, but that's just an option. Good, so you want to make sure that shoulder stays nice. Okay, you're cheating is what I was told. So you want to go back around both ways.
Oh, I thought it was just.
I'm sorry. I didn't say that good. All the way around and bring it all the way back around. Bring it behind you. There you go. That makes it harder, doesn't it? Not really. So we're doing 8 of those on each side. Good. Our goal is really to get that shoulder all the way back when you bring that arm across. Good. 8 more on this side. Perfect. All the way around. Good. And once again, we have the option if your knees are wobbling too much, you can bring that hand down. Good. And hold on to your knees. Good. And come all the way back. Good. So we're just gonna do 8 of these on each side. Perfect. It said Jake is, can I call it sweating? I'll call it sweating for Jake.
I really don't understand.
Glowing, glistening.
You never, I guess you've never seen me work.
I really haven't seen, you're usually training when I'm in
You
here.
like to work out.
Good. Hey, I get it too. I don't glow or glisten, I sweat. I can say that as a female. Nobody's gonna hurt my feelings. And Jake, you did an amazing job. Guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. All those moms out there have a fantastic Mother's Day, grandmas, friends, everybody. See y'all next week.